I recently had a nice night with the 6-inch f4.4 reflector here at home. It was actually a fairly short night. I only was out for maybe an hour, hour and a half, um, but really had some fine views of this very fine 6-inch Newtonian. First galaxy I viewed was M95 Leo, which is a nice bright barred spiral. I used a 7mm eyepiece, which gave just about 96 power. The galaxy showed a nice tiny nucleus, nice bright tiny nucleus, with a bright inner core area. And the outer part of the galaxy was pretty faint, but I could see it. Um, it was really a nice view. Its next door neighbor, M96, is a very bright galaxy. It's brighter than M95. It stood out really well, the same magnification as you can see here I was using. The disk area has an elongated shape to it, a very oval elongated shape to it. Then there's the outer disk, which could be seen. I could see it was very faint, which gave some size to the galaxy. There's a nice bright core area, though it's not quite as stellar as M95. And then we have what we can call, I guess, the Leo Trio 2, which is M105, NGC 3384, and NGC 3389. Now 105 is the brightest, of course, and it's a nice bright elliptical. It has almost a pearl like view to it. Showed a nice bright core. Its next brightest galaxy is 3384, which has a nice elongated shape to it, which is a nice contrast to 105. Showed a nice bright core area, and actually a nice high surface brightness disk. Like I said, it's a nice contrast with 105. The third galaxy, 3389, much smaller, much fainter than the other two. I could detect it. It wasn't easy to see in the brighter skies here at home, but I could see it at this magnification. And it's just a faint patch of light with a slighter, ever so slight brightening to the inner part of the galaxy. But you could really make it out. You could see it. This was, I thought, a nice test for the night. It's Hickson 44, or the NGC 3190 group. And 3190 is the bright edge-on galaxy, spiral galaxy. You can see in the middle of the picture. And that stood out well also at this magnification. I bumped it up to the 5mm, which is just about 134 power. The next brightest galaxy is to its northeast is 3193, which is a elliptical galaxy, and also a fairly bright galaxy that stood out pretty well. Very round with a bright core area. Then the third galaxy is 3185. Not as bright as the other two, and actually it was pretty hard to see under these skies. But I can make it out. I could see it, and with this magnification, I could actually get a little stellar nucleus out of it. The fourth galaxy, of course, was not seen, and that would even be extremely difficult, if at all, to be seen in a 6-inch telescope. Maybe a 6-inch refractor, but not a 6-inch Newtonian from even from these skies or even darker skies, 3187. But it's easily seen with larger telescopes from very dark skies. And then we have the actual Leo trio, which is a spectacular view in many telescopes, particularly in very dark skies. You have M65, M96, and NGC 3628. And their actual grouping And you can see 3628 is the largest of the three galaxies, but it's not the brightest. The brightest is actually M66. M65 stood out well in the 6-inch reflector, showing a nice elongated disk with a very bright core. With its high surface brightness, it's really easy to see and shows a lot of size. M66 actually is a really wonderful galaxy to view under dark skies. In large telescopes, it shows a lot of detail. It's a large spiral. You can see the arm that hooks to the south. I could not make it out as an arm, but I could see it as a disk, as the whole disk itself. And again, it was a nice, pleasing view through the 6-inch reflector here. Now, the Large Edge-on Galaxy, which is a spectacular galaxy to see in large telescopes in dark skies. You can see the dark lane and so on. I could not, but I can make it out with the 12 millimeter, which I was using here for a wider field of view, which was just about 56 power. And the galaxy showed basically as a large elongated glow with a very slight brightening towards its inner region. But here again, like I said, it really requires darker skies to get a great view of it. And the final galaxy I went for this night is M106, which is one of the brightest galaxies in the spring sky. It's really a wonderful galaxy to observe. It can be seen in larger finder scopes. I put the 9 millimeter in here, which was just around 75 magnification, and it was absolutely perfect. There's a small galaxy you can see off to its northwest edge, which is NGC 4248, was not seen. That needs darker skies and a slightly larger telescope. A 6-inch refractor from dark skies could probably say it. I've seen it with the 8-inch, my 8-inch refractor under moderately dark skies. But anyway, getting back to 106, 106 this night showed it really, really, really nice. It had a really nice bright core area, nice little stellar nucleus. The inner region stood out well as a very long, elongated oval shape to it. The outer regions of it was very faint. You can see it in the photograph here, but it was very faint and was detectable. It really gave a lot of size to this galaxy. It really was a really nice view.